Yo, what up, what up, what up? This is Bobby with Grub Mud Concrete, and we're back. The video yesterday was just basically a super cut, and this video is going to be how we prep this back patio, so make sure you stick around. Yeah, we got some new music coming in. I got the new microphone, I got the new tripods. I'll tell you what, it's hard when you're a two-man crew and trying to get some good footage because my dad really doesn't know how to use the cameras. I'm getting a little bit better on it, trying to get you guys some different views, different things. There's a little slow-mo for you.
Laser set up.
What we do is we knew where our height was up there on the siding, so my dad's setting the laser at that height. What we do is we put that laser on fine tune so we get it exactly where we need it, and then we'll come down here on the other side. And when we were just checking to see where our stone grade was, seeing if we were going to need any more, have to bring any more in, and then we kind of eyeballed at this point. So then what we'll do is we'll get the board set up and we'll start forming it up. I'll show you guys how we do that. This laser is a Johnson Lazer. The link will be in the description if you want it. It's an alright laser. It does the job. I would get a different one if I were you though. I'm just saying. Now I'm putting these the board up. What I do is basically I set that stake exactly where I need it, and then I stand way back and I eyeball it square. You can use a little bitty square or a framing square to do that if you want to, but I just pretty much eyeball it because we're also going to be putting a radius on this board. We're not teeing it, so you know, you really, as long as you eyeball it straight, it'll be good. What we're doing here is we're setting it at level, and then what I'll do is I'll tap it down 2 inches because I want 2 inches of fall coming out this patio. When you hear that solid E sound, you know you're right on. So,
hey, sir, calm down, calm down.
Then I just tap it down 2 inches. Then I put a stake in there. I didn't put a string line on this board because this board's pretty dang straight. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you didn't use a string, but you know what? Sometimes you don't have to if your boards are real straight. You're putting a radius on it. Now the stone was a little high up against the house, so I had to rake it back against it. My dad takes a couple bucketfuls and he'll put it over there by the board, because when you're grading, what you want to do is you want to grade the side first where your board is. That'll help you figure out where your stone is in the middle. I hope you guys saw that stone go on in his shoe and stuff. When you wear tennis shoes out here, yeah, it's alright. You don't really need boots.
You need some work boots.
No, these ain't gonna cut it. Pretty sure I saw him wearing these already. Yes. I was looking all over the store for these work boots, but I finally found some.
But you're gonna get stuff in your shoes, so your shoes are gonna get trashed. Here's a cool little drone shot for you. Pretty much the same, the filling up the side and pulling it away. But yeah, I got the drone. It's a DJI Mini 2. They got a Mini 3, but I broke my first Mini 2. I flew it. I think everybody breaks their first drone, and I had 4 extra batteries, so I went ahead and got that. And when I got it 2 days later, the Mini 3 came out. So I ain't buying a new drone. I got one, and it gets a good picture. It'll stay up there and hover in the air if you want it to for 30 minutes. No, I just put the string up for grade. Yeah, so what we was doing with the tape measures, we was measuring off the block, so the same distance out, and what I did is I put a string on that board, made a mark, and then we put a pin on the other side the exact same distance out, and then you basically just form up to your string just like anything else. And then what I do is I come back and I put a pin in the middle, but it works out pretty good when you do it like this. And what we'll have to do is we'll fill up the stone to that side board first, and then we'll put some strings and rake back. We got all this formed up. It's gonna have a little radius right here, but it's getting there. It's getting there. So this is about all we can do until we get these steps poured and put a final grade on this. We should have plenty of fill. I think it's a little bit high right now over here on this side, but yeah, not a bad little day. Kind of sucks just working with my dad.
God dang it, Bobby.
Sorry, Dad.
I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had some more help. I may go, there's a place down in Indianapolis at a state in Washington, and there's like 100 Hispanics go out there every single morning, right? And they just wait, and I don't know, not all of them are concrete guys, but they're Hispanic guys. And let's be real, man, Hispanic guys work their butt off for the most part. So I may go down there and see what's up with those couple of them guys and see if I can get lucky and find a finisher. Be a guy that speaks English and a finisher. Those one guys I ran into, those Mexican guys I ran into that spoke English when I was acting like I was 4 years ago and homeless, that really good video you guys liked. I was going to try to get a couple of those guys to come help me pour, but they were trying to get me to come help them, so that's off the table. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching. So we got mud on Wednesday, right in the middle of the day. Can't get it any earlier, but actually they said 9:30, so we're going to pour that at 9:30. Thursday we'll finish grading the rest and prepping, and then on Friday we'll pour that big patio. I'm going to get a couple guys to help, so like I said, I might go down to State in Washington and get a couple of Hispanics and see what they can do. I don't know. I got to do something because I'm not doing that all by myself. We got a Georgia buggy at 2. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching. If you're out there pouring concrete like we are, don't pour too much and try to pour early in the morning. We'll catch you on the next one. Hey guys, I appreciate you watching this video. You know, as part of my story is sobriety and how I push that. Well, at the end of this video, one of my best friends, Josh, he used to work for me, and he's going to make some more appearances on this channel. He tells a little bit of his story, so I put that in at the end of this video. You guys are more than welcome to watch it.
Let's talk about a bad bucket list. Yeah. That's, I mean, I took the cops on a high-speed chase for no reason. Ended up doing 9 months. I drove through a person's garage. Ended up doing 3 months, still getting ready to go do 6 months, over 7 months.
Damn. And it was all county time. It's crazy.
The last little bit they tried hitting me with that bitch wool.
They tried hitting me with that bitch too. The low bitch.
The little bitch.
Yeah.
It's
3 times presumptive.
Yeah. So 6 to 9 years on level 6.
I know. And
should be all county time.
Looks like you're given 730 days is what we have up front.
730 days is a year and a half, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I had I had a lot of credit time.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like you were given time on pretrial that you did not home detention. Thank you, Gina. And then you were sentenced on the 4th, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm saying here that you were supposed to do DOC time, but you didn't go to DOC at all.
No. This is crazy, man. I feel like I didn't get any credit time for that.
I mean, you would be a DOC for 3 years if you weren't.
Josh has got his shit together. He's had his shit together. I want to talk about the clean part though, man, because at the end, man, right now, how long you been clean?
I got almost 10 months.
That's awesome, man. So what motivated you? Obviously your kids.
My kids, the ankle bracelet.
That helps.
I keep going in drug classes even though I'm clean, you know what I'm saying?
They help. How many times a week you go to those?
1 to 3 times a week, sometimes 4, it just depends.
Yeah, well that does help. But tonight was cool, man. It helped a lot. We wrote down our ambitions and what things make us happy. And of course I said YouTube and stuff, but there he is. On the way home, man, we was driving down the country roads and we hit about 90 on a couple of them, man, and it was fun as shit. It reminded me of high school days, man.
Yeah. Tearing them up.
Tearing them up in that old Dakota and that Ford. Yeah. Probably shouldn't do that. Had them low tires, but as far as getting clean, man, how you gonna stay clean, man?
I don't have a set, like, I don't know.
You ain't gonna do that weed.
It's just in my head, I want it, you know what I'm saying?
You got a good job. You go to work every day early in the morning. You got positive stuff going on. That's the things that help, man.
Slow time's not, it's not what you think it is, man. I mean, you make the slow time do. I'm here a lot by myself and shit, and it doesn't bother me.
You're out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where we're at, but
it doesn't bother me.